The day started much like any other for Grace Banker. Her role as a switchboard instructor could be hectic at times. Whether she was training new telephone operators, transferring calls to different departments, or answering general queries, she rarely got a minute to herself. "Good morning. You're through to the American Telephone and Telegraph Company. Grace speaking. How may I help you?" Soon after her recruitment, Grace's professionalism, courtesy, and sharp intelligence were quickly recognized by her superiors, and she progressed from an operator to an instructor in no time at all, a job she sincerely enjoyed. Over recent months, however, with the U.S. officially entering the First World War and her brother Eugene already serving in the army abroad, she'd felt distant and distracted. A proud American patriot, she wanted to do something more to help her country and aid the war effort. What that would be exactly, she didn't really know. Not until she stumbled upon an advertisement from the U.S. Army seeking bilingual women who could work switchboards and serve as telephone operators in France. "Why, I learned to speak pretty much fluent French during my time at Barnard College," Grace thought to herself. "I wonder if this position might be just what I've been looking for." Grace wrote a letter applying for the post, but hadn't heard back for a week or more, so she assumed she wasn't qualified for the job. When her phone rang on another typically busy morning, she had no idea that the call she had just answered would change her life forever. "Ms. Banker, I'm contacting you about the telephone operator position you applied for with the U.S. Army. Having looked at your education and experience, I'd say you'd be the perfect candidate to head a team of operators in France. Are you still interested in signing up?" "Yes, sir, I most definitely am." The rest of the day passed in a blur for Grace. There were many more phone calls and queries to field, but her mind was somewhere else altogether. She couldn't quite believe that her prayers had been answered and that she'd finally